Hello. I thought I'd show you what I've fitted with your parts. All your ways and terminals. I fitted them lights up front and them little lights here. They're bright, aren't they? And I fitted indicator ones just to boost the side view. It doesn't look very bright, but at night time it is. Well, if you crouch down you can see how bright they are. And at back, LED brake boost lights. Yeah, $1.95 for a pair off eBay, but like I said, after about 3 months, bing, one will go and then the other goes. So if it were £10 and better quality, I'd rather pay for better quality. Oh, it's a little bracket. I got some chrome brackets. No, I bought them ages ago. I threw brackets, other bracket part away, and that was spare, and they've come in handy. Look at that. Novelty horn. There's 8 different sounds, but they're the best ones. Roadrunner's best, isn't it? It's to stop road rage, because if I tooted, I've just put some new horns on. And they're a bit loud, so people might get aggressive. So if you do a funny one, they might laugh rather than fight you, know what I mean? Yeah, I've moved the horns round, because I thought, well, because that one stopped working, I put new, only $9.99 a pair. And I think water got in, so I've angled it, and water should bounce off the crash bar hopefully and not go inside the horn. I've fitted this novelty horn, you'd hear it. And if you see some girls going past. Yeah, everything's off eBay, it's some good stuff on it. It's a lot of crap, but there is some good stuff. Like I said, them LEDs are meant to last 100,000 hours, but they don't. They just ping out. I think water gets in, because on a car it's better protected, but on a bike everything vibrates as well. You know, so vibration causes them to short out, I think. Right, I'll take it for a spin and just test it. They might blow again, because if I go down a pothole, I think that makes them blow as well. This will do 150 miles an hour, 900cc. I always say that. Won't quite do 150. There's Velvet. I meant to give way to the right, but I'm not going to whinge. You go in, Albert. You're better pulling in than pulling in there. Ooh, this will be a test for all my wiring. Get straight to this. Posh end of town as well. Well, allegedly. Oh my god. Well, you know, there's a big estate with detached houses down to the left here. That's what I mean. In fact, I think I'll go down because that mate of mine with half a dozen bikes, same mate, I haven't seen him for over a year. Used to meet up with him now and again at Rivington, and then he didn't turn up, so I phoned him. It's starting to rain. Not getting my bike out in rain. I see you just spitting, you just spitting! It's not rain, it's spitting. Yeah, they've got a moved house up here. There's a gold wing, 3 Italian bikes, Hayabusa. And Italian bikes are racing ones, you know, the Ducati and MV Agusta. What's the other one? Forgot. Yeah, I'm just wondering if them horns are going to be alright, the new blue ones, because I've reversed them on the packet. It shows a cross against, you know, inverting the positions. So what does that mean? Why would it not work the other way about? Glad my tyres and orange still working, because when I went to that steam rally and got caught in a thunderstorm, on my bike did, I'd left the bloody control panel there on the Velcro pads. I mean, if there's no power getting to it, it's not going to short out, but rainwater's got all sorts of crap in, and I'm worried about it drying and leaving crappy deposits on the little wires, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's still working. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know it actually burnt out once, and I replaced the 2 chips inside the voltage regulators, which get really hot. Because you lower the voltage coming in into a usable voltage, and they do actually get hot, and then they dissipate the heat, and they burnt out. I could smell burning. And because I'm mending my old DVD player with the same type of thing, I thought, I wonder if I can replace these chips. So I made a note of the numbers, looked on eBay, and there they were for peanuts. Can't touch me horn here with people about, they might think I'm mad. I could go down that other road, where that car is there. Plus I don't want to frighten the sheep, mate. It's not too late for a ride, is it? But I don't want to keep whinging. Oh, you're coming down here, Albert. Well, I got paid on Wednesday. And it's been swallowed up immediately by my overdraft. And I've booked a week off from 19th of June. I'm meant to be doing a little garden wall, making a garden wall at home. Buying 30 bricks next to the steps I built in May. Money, 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 money. The reason I booked a week off, first of all I was thinking of going to that bike rally, but I need about 100 quid for that if I went on the optional traditional day out to Scarborough. They do a mass ride out from the campsite to Scarborough. And the other thing I thought of doing, if it's a nice day on Sunday the 18th, which is Paul McCartney's birthday, I've always fancied doing a tour of the Beatles sites in Liverpool. Something I've never done. Last time I did that were on my 125 in the 1980s. I went to John Lennon's house and Paul McCartney's. Actually, there's not much to see, that's about it, because George and Ringo's houses are in dodgy areas, and where George was born, Wavertree, Arnold Grove, 2 people were shot. round about Christmas time, and to be drug wars. Oh my God. But Speak Hall, that's meant to be well, it is. It's a medieval, a Tudor timbered building, black and white timbered building. Which I wouldn't mind a look at. And nearby is where Paul McCartney used to live, Western Avenue in Speak. But it's a bit of a trek just to do that. So I might just relax in the backyard with a few cheap beers. Now then, is everything still working? So I don't know. Yep, I can knock that off. Horn. Yep. High and low note in harmony, still working. Lights. Yeah, it's good. Front ones. Of course they're going to work, aren't you? I mean, you're not going to ping out, but I just thought my connections might have been a bit dodgy. But happily, they're not. It's nice here, isn't it? Overlooking my tune and the valley, Ribble Valley. Actually not nasty ever. Oh, it's a molehill. I hope, not a dunghill. So that's an end to the fettling. Actually, the only thing I've noticed that my indicator bleeper, no, my audible indicator, is a bit quiet. I think because I've put two speakers on. I think one's packed up, and I've actually got a pair ready to connect. Because they're only $3.49 each from Maplin, so I got two for £7. Wire them together, and all you do, take the seat off to the indicator relay, shove the wires in the hole, unplug the plug, male and female, shove the wires in the holes, and shove it back together. Bit of a crap way of doing it, but it works, because I thought it might force the joints, but it's such a tight fit, it's never going to work loose. And it does work, but it's hard to hear above 30 miles an hour with the noise of the engine. So, when I get home, I'll fit the new one. I think. Well, I might as well. It's only cheap. It's been stuck in a drawer for... I wait for that to ping out completely, but it hasn't done. So, some cheap stuff lasts, some cheap stuff doesn't. I didn't have that to eat when I got home from work yesterday. I'm starving. So I think I'll get home and have a bite to eat. And if it's going to be nice tomorrow, I'll get the bike out then. To be honest, I mean, I'm looking at Royal Jordanian's Facebook page. He said he's thinking of jacking it in because he's tired of people trying to track him down and follow him home. He must have groupies. Whereas I've sort of, my heart's not quite in it anymore, following Paul and Lynn. And that's the accident, and Lynn not surviving it. I keep thinking about it. It's totally innocent. I can wear high vis, that wouldn't have made any difference. You can wear high vis and be careful, and tootle past the junction. Maybe blast your horn, but if there's some silly bugger, vroom, on a sports bike doing bloody... Paul said that police estimate he was doing 60. So the silly sod just had his head down, obviously, and seen the bushes either side of the road and not realised there's a junction, probably a stranger to that area. It's just incredibly bad timing, isn't it? Just keep thinking about stuff like that. What ifs, if you're wash your hands in the toilet for a bit extra. Put your hands under the hand dryer for 10 seconds more. Would you miss twerp? It doesn't bear thinking about. That lead's a bit tight. I thought that might have disturbed it. Put in my towel there. Oops. Anyway, enough of this waffle. Yeah, switch it on, Burke. When I fill my bike up on Thursday, I put super duper stuff in, you know, the top. And a few spots of rain. I thought I saw a drop on that little clock. Little clock, I said. Yeah, I put that super duper. What is it? Is it what's it called in petrol? The grade. I forgot now. You know what I mean, don't you? I thought it might make a difference to the Hornet's performance, but I can't say I notice anything. It was over 20 pence dearer a litre as well. There's for my results. You think you should have to wear a helmet riding them things, wouldn't you? Still have a nasty accident if you collide with something. So change the lure. The lure? Yes, the lure. Change the lure. It's gonna piss down, isn't it? It's closed down bank, marvellous, isn't it? Town with no banking.